This is a true story.
Hi, my name's Fiona and I'm 11 years old. And this is my daddy. And this is my brother Lewis. He's 12 years old. Lewis has autism.
Lewis is a young boy from Aberdeen. He has autism, as well as delayed speech and language, ADHD and hypersensitivity syndrome.
Before Linn Moor with Lewis, it was difficult. He was confused, he was upset, he was pretty lost, in all honesty. But life itself at home, since he was there 24/7 for quite a good while, was very difficult. Not just for him, but for the whole family in general. Especially the younger ones, Lucy and Lennox, who he would, since he was so frustrated, they were easy targets. We found out about Linn Moor through Lewis's social worker. She mentioned the name of the school, so we researched it, and we liked what we heard. We liked what we saw. We spoke to some people, and everything we heard was positive and good.
Linn Moor School is a safe, nurturing environment where young people with autism and learning disabilities can flourish and grow. All young people need to develop the skills for moving on from childhood. We offer support and encouragement in developing essential academic and life skills, allowing them the brightest possible future.
Surprisingly quickly, life turned around for us once Lewis got his position at Linn Moor very, very quickly. Over the course of a few weeks, he realised that he had a routine that he was comfortable with, and that reflected home life, and he became happier at home. Lewis has a number of activities he really enjoys at school. And these are things that he tells me about. These are things that he really finds exciting. He actually tells us, which is something he never used to do before. It was such a big thing going, well, what did you do at school today, Lewis? And he'd come out and say, well, I went horse riding today. And I was like, wow, okay, that's... Volunteering information was a big step for him, something he never really did before. It was emotional. It was nice. Yeah. So it was a good feeling. Apart from, obviously, the extracurricular activities that he really enjoys, the other things that Lewis does at school is learn. Obviously, it's a school. He learns letters, numbers, and he started to be able to actually write his name. I mean, this sounds like a silly thing, but he's got delayed motor and fine motor skills. The gross and fine motor skills are delayed, so he finds it difficult for things like just holding a pencil. So him writing his own name is a huge thing. To the family as a whole, the positive side of Linn Moor has been huge. The obvious is being given respite for our younger children, but it's not just the respite side of it for the younger children, it's the fact that now with Lewis away, and it sounds kind of hard, but with Lewis away it's given me free time with the other children. And when Lewis was there full time, they kind of didn't get to see me as much because I'd spend most of my time with Lewis. So yeah, it's a huge benefit, not just the time we have with each other, but it's a lot more relaxed at home. There's not so much tension, not just between the children and Lewis, but between Lewis's mum and myself. You know, we get on better. As a father, it's great. I mean, as I said, it's just I feel more energized when Lewis comes home. I'm more willing to take him out and more willing to try different things, and happier to take him into a public situation where he might not panic as much as he used to beforehand, and that's a good thing.
Linn Moor School offers exceptional learning opportunities in a range of specialist environments where young people are given every opportunity to achieve their dreams.